Right, so I'm in a thing called BNI, and we talk about leads and referrals, and in fact, leads aren't regarded as very satisfactory. Um, we always use an example. Say I was down the pub, and I met an old friend down there, and they said I need some sales training, and I might say, well, actually, I know this great guy, and I've got this his number in my phone, and I'll write it down on this piece of beer mat, and do call him because he can really help you in your business. And they say, oh, thanks very much, Steve. And off they go. Now, it's possible that that might become a fantastic piece of business for John.
We've lost you.
It's not likely. So, okay, can you see me now?
Oh, we can hear you now, but you dropped off completely a moment ago.
Okay, I was just talking about the difference between, this is going to be good this morning, isn't it? This is going to be the difference between, we're not going to talk about leads anymore, we're just going to talk about referrals. Now, so we've got leads out of the way. I want to talk about the different types of referrals. This is where you at least have the name and phone number of someone you want to pass on to your Maxis or fellow business colleague. My source for this presentation is from BNI. It's a different organization with different approach and ethos, but BNI does have a vast training resource, and I've mined that today so I can impart this thing about referrals for you. So let's talk about referrals then. A referral A referral is a referral, right? Well, maybe not so much. Once a referral has been given to you, the name of the person and their phone number, what more could you hope for? Well, actually, there's quite a bit that you could expect from a referral that has been properly developed by your source. Referrals come in different shades. I've identified 5 types of referrals that can vary in quality to how much involvement your referral source has invested in preparing the referral for you. The more time and effort your source puts into qualifying, educating, and encouraging the prospect before you become involved, the higher the quality and the level of that referral. Conversely, if your referral source has only passed on the interested prospect's name to you, most of the work of converting that prospect into a customer falls on you, and the likelihood of successful conversion diminishes significantly. So let's look at the 5 types of referral, ranging from nothing but a name and contact number to the full Monty. This is called the referral continuum, and they're ranked in levels of the continuum in ascending order. So just to reiterate, please remember that this is a referral continuum, not a leads continuum. All of these are true referrals, but not leads, including the first one. The person giving the referral knows both parties and is recommending the person providing the product or service to the person who is receiving a product service. Note that each level builds upon the previous, so a level 2 includes what's in level 1 and so on. I'm going to read this, but it's probably better for you if I do. Okay, so the name, number 1, is just the name and contact information. Your referral source has recommended you to someone and given you your contact information. They have done just enough work to provide you with a phone number, address, email, or some other way of connecting to the person. And that prospect knows you might make contact with them. If the prospect is expecting your call, this is a legitimate referral. It's not a high-level referral, and that said, we'll take this over a cold call any day of the week. So it's better than nothing. Okay. Level 2. Level 2 is by supplying supplementary material in addition to the recommendation that you've given. The referral source provides either your marketing literature, website information, or other content to the prospect for their review, but nothing substantially more. This additional information can positively influence a prospect, by providing more material for them to review in addition to the verbal reference. So that's better than level 1. Level 3, in addition to some of or all of the above, the referral source gave a personal written testimonial or a strong verbal recommendation about you to the prospect. They spent some time talking to the prospect about the experience working with you or their understanding of other people's experience working with you. This is the first level of referral that truly involves a modicum of effort on the part of your referral source. It usually involves background information and a description of your product or service as filtered through the lens of the referral source. Adding the element of promotion increases the effectiveness of your referral source, your referral source's effort on your behalf. Promotion is advocacy, an outright recommendation of your product or service with a description of its features and benefits. So you can see level 3 is better than level 2. Level 4, well, that involves an introductory call and even a meeting arranged. This is another level up in terms of effort from the referral source, who makes a personal phone call on your behalf and arranges a phone call or arranges a phone call or an impersonal meeting between you and your prospect, in addition to many of the things outlined above. When your referral source arranges a call or meeting between the two of you, they move beyond the role of promoter and move into the role of connector or facilitator. This takes effort and is a sign of commitment of a committed referral partner who you should definitely support in return. I didn't move on, did I? Sorry. Okay, that's it. And then level 5 is the top one. This is the peak, I suppose, in-person introduction and promotion. At this level, your referral source is making a serious commitment of time and energy in support of your business. They haven't just arranged a meeting, they participate in the meeting. At this level, your referral source has done the work of assessing the needs of the prospect may have for your products or services and has gauged the prospect's interest in learning more about it. They share this information with you, which enables you to tailor your products or services to emphasize the specific benefits that the prospect is looking for. This level is practically a closed deal. Generally, a level 5 referral means the business is nearly closed before you even contact the prospect. It's solely on the strength of your referral efforts, your referral sources efforts. Nearly finished this bit. So that not much is required from you except to answer some questions and deliver the product of service and collect the payment. People who give you level 5 referrals are prized referral partners. Make sure you treat them as such. You should have a reciprocal relationship with those individuals. They're worth their weight in referral gold. Okay, so I think that's okay. Let's just look at this now. Okay, great. So the referral continuum, level 1 means you have to do maybe 90%, 95% of the work to close the business. Level 5 means the person giving you the referral has done the work, enabling you to secure the deal. Okay, that's the sort of the presentation bit, but there obviously was a bit of participation, so less of me talking now. And I was just wondering what you think about this in terms of referrals for us as a Maxis group. How does the above materially affect how we propose to work together in Maxis, for example? How do we up our game? How can I refer Linda or John or Larry? How can I personally introduce Aki, Luke or James, perhaps by knowing intimately what they do, what sort of service they offer, which will involve more than just one-to-one, won't it? Maybe it's too, you say that you aim for the stars and you hit the moon. It would be a phenomenal effort for us to know each other's work intimately. But wouldn't it be great if we knew that? We could say, well, we could almost speak on your each other on each other's behalf. So as we develop a strategy to offer a multi-agency service to our target clients, I think we need to know more about each other's offering. But I'm not quite sure how to get there for that. So at that point, I'm not going to say any more, and I'm going to get people to comment.
Great, thank you, Steve. I think what strikes me about this is that I think that the ideal outcome for Maxis is that we primarily are able to do level 5 referrals, that on the basis that I think we're getting to a place where we better understand what each other does, and we can have one-on-ones, etc., to flesh that out. We've got the learnings, we've got the showcases, we've got the hot seats, and I think we're getting to a place where we know each other moderately well, and so my hope is that we can get to that point of the level 5 that Steve's spoken about. But anyway, enough of my comments.